NCTU home, from home. NCTU from home. I don't really, I just like music that's good. And I know a lot of K-pop fandoms, they get in someone versus somebody else or whatever, and they get like tied up in that. I don't get tied up in that because I don't see a versus. I'm just like, if music's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. And I don't really think anyone shining takes away from anyone else's shine. That's just where I am. When I was like 18, yeah, I thought it was like someone versus somebody. But no. Like, there is as much room for dopeness as possible, and someone being dope does not make it less likely for someone else to be dope. But that being said, I did kind of think in my head between like bigger groups, EXO and BTS versus like NCT, that like there is really a size scope to that, like as far as how many people are into one group versus another group. But it wasn't until I started looking at my playlist and the songs I go to that I realized I think NCT is right there with BTS and EXO. That the amount of songs I listen to by NCT in EXO and BTS, I think they're right there. I mean, okay, let's not get it twisted. I think there's more songs from EXO and BTS than NCT. But as far as me clicking on tracks and just listening to them and just loving those tracks, I think NCT is right there. Like, it's right there. Like, it's that level. Oh, why that might be surprising is because when it comes to other groups like GOT7 and 17 and Winner, I kind of put all of them in this other category. Right, Winner, GOT7, 17, NCT. But when I go through my playlist and my habits, no, I play NCT, not just NCTU, but NCT 127 or whatever. But I play NCT units as much as I play EXO and BTS, which I think is a testament to how fucking dope their songs are. Oh, by the way, Stray Kids. Stray Kids coming on strong. I have to put Stray Kids right up there, like right up in that. I've been listening to Side Effects and Backdoor from Stray Kids so much. So that's where we are as far as my mental space with K-pop. Listen to From Home. I can't even speak because I'm so vibrant. No, I can't speak because of alcohol. Whatever, let's go. So I'm smiling because the shit said Elmo, which was the projector in high school. So this is a neo soul track, but how dope is it? I'm not sure how dope it is. It is neo soul with some vintage footage. It's not vintage, it's regular footage, but you know, made to look. Alright, so let me go ahead and make everyone mad. Let me go ahead and get you mad, like, real quick so you can leave and I don't waste your time. I do like the track. I do like the neo-soul vibe. I very much like the architecture of the track. But it's not... It doesn't grab me, really. It's, If I'm going to go to K-pop people... Theoretically K-pop. I mean, some people are not like as K-pop as others. I would say Sam Kim, Makeup, Zico, right? Very much more that, or BTS solo tracks like Singularity and Stigma. Very much in that groove and owning it. This is like a little too... Is this fucked up to say? It's a little too happy. I want it... I want that... Boom, 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 boom. But it does have a lightness that matches the video. But so far, we've got 2 minutes left. We'll see what happens. A good smile is always a good smile. Oh, what's up, J-Dub? I saw you over there, J-Dub. What's up? Oh, the chords are good. The chords are fucking outstanding. But the groove is still, like, not... Like, I'm not living there. I don't really care if that makes sense. Great singing. Yes, I caught the thank you in like fucking 1700 languages. Yeah, just like watching. Yeah, a beautiful track. It's beautiful. It's good. It just doesn't. It doesn't do the thing that I wanted to do, and so maybe I will make the worst mistake a human being can make. I'm going to turn on somebody else and be like, "This is kind of like that, but this actually grabs me." Let's do Sam Kim Makeup. Now, I think Sam Kim actually lives in the States, but he's Korean. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Sam Kim Makeup. When this beat comes in, everything else fades, and the beat just smacks your face. That's how I recall this video. We'll see if I'm wrong. I mean, maybe I've misremembered, you know. But can we? Can we see? Now this is still kind of soft. It's kind of soft. But here, can we make up in the morning? There's like a tightness to it. There's it's not just tightness. There is a feeling that you have to make the music right now. You have to. Whereas in the other video, NCT U From Home, there's a relaxedness. And I like the people to be relaxed, but I want the music to feel like there is an immediacy to it. That we have to get it done, that our actual notes have to be on time. It's not that anyone was not in time, but there was a relaxedness to where the notes went, which to me turned into muddiness. And maybe that's intentional. Maybe it's like, oh, we got this seascape background, we have this cornfield, we have the waves of the ocean, therefore we're like doing some visual relaxedness, and then we're doing the same thing in our ears that we're seeing visually. Open spaces, kind of big, everything's not a big deal, it's kind of relaxing, and so you relax on the audio track. It all sounds great. I'm not saying at all that it doesn't sound great, but given that style of song, I would like a little crispness to it. That is purely an objective choice. Like, it's not that they did a bad job. It's like if you're making a piece of toast. Some people just want a piece of toast that is toasty. It's just like a little toasty, you know, the whole thing's a little, got a little bit of roughness to it. But some people want the edges of the toast to be like kind of crispy and kind of maybe a little blackened. They want a little bit of, for sure, crust on that toast. I want the crust. I want a little bit of bite to it. But other people don't feel the same way. They're like, well, I don't want the bite on the toast because the bite on the toast doesn't taste as good. I'd rather have like, can I just have the outside brown and the inside kind of like little toasted, and the whole thing's a little stiff, and I can put, you know, jam or jelly or meat or whatever, I can put it on it, and it's just all tastes exactly like, it's nice, it's perfect, it's a nice good combination. But I want some crunch on it, and the only way to get that crunch is to put a little bit of that darkness, that burnt on the sides a little bit. And it's a give and play. It's like, well, I burnt the edges of the toast. Yes, you did, but you got crispiness. And I'm beating a dead horse. Some people are like, I would like less burnt, so I can just have better overall texture and more of the bread is good to eat. But I want crispiness, even if it means some of the outer edges don't taste so good, and I don't want those outer edges. I don't want to eat them, but the entire thing is got a little more to it. Yeah, that's my feelings on NCTU From Home. Yeah, you'll see this probably on the news, local news, CNN, C-SPAN, whoever does news. You'll probably see this on there because I'm on all the news networks. So I'm really happy to contribute to the national, local media. Peace.